I did my best to save the bidders of this coin. It was reported to eBay multiple times. They would not take it down. I posted it in our Dark Side Counterfeits and Fakes on Facebook. If you are not a member, you need to come over here to Facebook and join Dark Side Counterfeits and Fakes and report items and learn about fakes. A lot of great information. But I tried. This coin is not an authentic mint state or AU 1877 Indian cent. First off, just to say this, the date, there's something that's been altered about the date. Something's wrong in that area. But one thing about the 1877 Indian cents, even though the mintage in the Red Book says over 800,000, that can't be the mintage. Over here on Collector's Universe, Rick Snow, who's one of Eagle Eye Rare Coins, is one of the top experts, if not the top experts, on Indian cents and flying eagles. Every single 1877 reverse has a shallow N, and we'll take a look at that. But it must have a shallow N, which means a weakness on the lower part of the N. He says that it would be impossible for 852,000 to be struck, and that the dies lasted for about 200,000 examples. So he thinks about 200,000 were made, and the mintages got mixed up with something else. So it's the same reverse die for every single one of them. Only one reverse die struck all of them, so they have to look the same. Same die. When you're looking at the reverse of this one, the end's bold. There's no bold ends for 1877, so you know this is not an authentic 1877. That end is completely bold. This is what's referred to as the shallow N. Now, the shallow N is part of the design. It was actually changed to bold, and we have bold ends, but this is what they refer to as the shallow. That's what it has to look like. Every 1877 reverse has to have this right here. Has to have this appearance in the N in one on the lower right-hand side, lower right bottom. That's how you know when you're bidding on something, whether it's a legit bid. Someone lost $410 on this coin, or at least they gained $410 in experience or education. Here's the bid history. This is what I'm talking about. We saved the auction to a point, but only halfway, because the top bid was $2,600. I think it was up to $1,799 when I started reporting it, putting in the group. I don't know if people warned these buyers, bidders, or they figured it out, or what happened, or whether the seller did or not. I don't know. The seller should have took it down, but you can't cancel an auction, I think, after a certain amount of time. I'm not really sure. But anyways, all these canceled bids that saved the day, except for this one person that won it for $410. Hopefully they get their money back and this coin's destroyed or whatever happens to it. But this is what you have to do. I mean, you join the Dark Side group, report it to eBay. It's the best you can do. I mean, unfortunately, people just don't know. They get caught up in, I'm going to get this key date for little money, send it off for grading, and make a bundle. It doesn't work that way very often. You've got to really know what you're doing. If you don't know this is a counterfeit, you have no business bidding. I mean, you should know that. If only one reverse die struck these, then you would know that this is not legit off the bat just by looking at the N in one. Once you see that, you realize you need to report it, stay away from it. You don't need to do anything else. You might be able to ask for help, other people to help out. So unfortunately, we helped but didn't save the bids on this. So hopefully the right things will happen and the person will get their money back, or the coin will be not sold. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.